are heading out of Zion National Park, and we got snow overnight. It was raining where we were, so we did not hike today, and I'm kind of glad because everything is, you climb straight up on most paths. They're just the walls. You have to climb up on the ledges and stuff, and so this is what we would have found. All the snow plows are out. It looks like a wintry forest right now.
Yep, pretty neat. Something different. All the snow is just, sticking on everything.
It even said on our GPS that this path that we're going might not be drivable. So, but
Well,
it's,
you said winter storm.
yeah, it was just more of a caution. And it doesn't look like it's snowing anymore, but it's beautiful.
We're following the storm.
See, it's still snowing over there. Above cloud coverage. Somebody just passed us because we were driving too slow, I guess, being too safe.
Go do the pagers and kind of looks like the painted desert a little bit. There's like a hiking area over there. You can hike through there. Huh.
Here we are. We're in Page, Arizona, and we are at the scenic overlook of the,
Glen Canyon.
yes, of that. Behind us is Lake Powell, where the dam is.
And that's the Colorado River way down there.
We're gonna go take a little hike.
Yep. Gonna go walk around.
Yep, gotta walk off our lunch. We had lunch at Denny's today.
Yep.
It was good.
Alright, let's go walk around for a minute. Well, we made it down here to
Took us a
Overlook area.
whole 2 minutes of walking. It was tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
Having fun, Michelle?
Sure.
It looks windy down there. It's windy right here, kind of. We are in Page, Arizona, and we're on the edge of the Glen Canyon. And the dam is right over here, the Glen Canyon Dam. But we're just out hiking around this little area right here.
Yeah,
We're actually staying right up here.
like 2 blocks away.
Yeah, maybe 2 blocks.
This is just an overlook of the canyon and the river, and then on the other side of the dam is Powell Lake. And so, but it's really pretty. We had a rough start with rain and a little bit of snow this morning, and now we've got colder temperatures. It's chilly, like what, 40 something?
Yeah, 45 maybe.
But and windy, obviously.
Yep.
But the sunshine feels good, so we're glad to see the sun out. We've got some nice shadows on the rocks that are going to be fun for photos. So
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna go play around. There went a lizard. Yeah, there's sand flying. Got over here kind of out of the wind.
sand was hitting us in the face. I feel like I got a microdermabrasion on my face.
Yep.
Women pay a lot of money for that.
Here we are at Horseshoe Bend. It's a 1.5 mile walk. You ready?
I don't know if I can handle it, but we'll try.
Okay. There's a boat down there.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. Like, this is probably the biggest drop off I've ever been next to without a guard.
Yeah. That is a long ways down. That's the cliff we were just standing on.
I don't think you can truly tell how far of a drop that is,
500 feet or something.
at least.
Think you could jump across that?
Not if my life depended on it. I'd have to have wings on my feet. Float across.
Oh, that'd be bad. Man, that's a long ways down. Let's turn the camera back. Yeah, it's a long ways. Hard to hold still when you're getting closer. We're at Horseshoe Bend. Just checking out the overlooks. It's a long ways down.
It is. We were just on the edge of that cliff because we came from the other side and we hiked over, which I guess they don't want you doing because there's a barbed wire fence that we had to kind of scoot around to get to this side, and this side has a path, but we got right on our hands and knees basically to see how far that drop was, and oh my gosh,
It looks like
it's crazy.
500 feet straight down.
It does. Well, it is.
Yeah.
I just took a video of that, and
However high it is, it's pretty high.
however far down that river is how far down that cliff goes. So, yeah, kind of
Here's-
scary.
I'm gonna show what the Horseshoe Bend looks like. There's Horseshoe Bend.
And the camera's not quite close enough, but it goes all the way around like a horseshoe.
Yep.
There's a boat coming.
Yeah.
That'll kind of give you some perspective on how high up we are and how big the river is.
Yep.
It's really pretty. They do rafting tours and kayaking and stuff like that down there. But not today.
Whenever you're standing here for a little bit, it doesn't look like it's that far down, but
It is.
it is.
Yeah. Right now it's right around 40 degrees. And but no wind today. Yesterday it was so windy.
Yeah.
Very, very windy. I would not have wanted to come up here
No, it would have
in
been
that
cold.
wind. That would have been a little sketchy because we were getting blown around by the wind and the sand was hitting us in the face, and from the ground, it was getting picked up from the ground and hitting us. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a bass boat coming up through there. Wow.
but it's beautiful.
Yep, it is. It's pretty awesome.
Think I can hit the water from here?
That's what it'll sound like.
Huh? Yeah.
Man, that's a big old crack in the ground right there.
Can you imagine the sound that made when it broke off?
It might have broke off when everything was underwater.
I mean, parts of it look like it could just fall. The way that the cracks run straight down.
I'm trying to give like a good overview of what it looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like there's another spot that goes back over there. Pretty cool. Here we go, we're going to check in at Canyon X.
Hello. Hi, how's everybody doing? Good.
Very good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. My name is Glenda. I'm going to be your driver. I'm going to take you 2.5 miles. I'll take you 2.5 miles, and it's going to take me about 10-15 minutes to get you there. Then we'll meet up with a guide. For photo, you'll have your own guide, and for the journal, they'll have their own guide. And then we'll meet up with them, and they'll take you guys on a tour. Then they'll bring you back, and then one of us driver will drive you. These rock walls are made of Navajo sandstone. It's the sand we're walking on testifies to heat, pressure, and water. So all of it is powered by wind and rain, wind and rain. When we have flash floods coming, starting from the south, it'll come through here. And then the top is smooth by the wind. You can see more jagged edges at top. And then the bottom, next one, there's like the water. So right here is the Navajo chief head, the nose, and then you can see the feather where the dark spot is this way.
That's cool. And what was it? I missed
And
that.
the elephant head is the trunk coming down.
It does kind of
And
look
some
like
people say it's an Olympic torch.
Is the little inset part, is that the eye?
The head would be up top
okay.
with the ears, and then the whole thing is the trunk coming down.
I need a better imagination on that one. Maybe
And
the
then
sunlight.
if we look back up the top of the rock way up there, it's going to be an alligator or crocodile.
Oh yeah,
sticking up.
the little one.
Okay.
So over it, right there, that little one. Is
Oh,
a crocodile facing that way. Yeah, yeah.
Some parts will have some tarantulas, mostly near the road, because you're going to see some debris up top on both sides, on the sides of just where there's ledges. When we have a flash flood, it cannot all rush into the skinny slot opening, so it'll start backing up, and that's how high it can back up and then start going in slowly.
yeah. So it gets like about up to your neck right here.
Up to here.
North Canyon's going to be an A shape, meaning more closed at the top, less light coming in. And right above us, you're going to see the X in the blue sky.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Oh yeah, here's a little spot for kids.
We used to walk under that. The last two flash floods refilled it with sand.
Oh really?
Wow.
Wow. So there's a lot of sand in
Yeah,
here.
a lot of sand. So right here, you'll go ahead and stand against the wall. Over there,
Okay.
stand against us. So the shadow round part is her face, and then her hair, arm and elbow going to the left, her back, and then her legs. This wall is famous for photographers during the summertime. The light coming in will hit these walls and they'll throw the dirt up.
Oh yeah.
Decorate with a lot of nice pictures. Okay. So if you two want to stand in the spot right over there, and I'll put some.
Sure. Thank you.
It always, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. Cool.
Alrighty, so I don't know if you guys heard of some history on the Navajo copters. So Navajo copters was back in World War II when they used the Navajo
Oh, yeah.
to fight the war.
Yep, I've heard of it.
They brought in over 400 men to do the fighting. And two of those 400 men still alive.
Wow.
Navajo language was very sacred. It saved our people, and to this day we have younger generation that can't speak or understand the language anymore. So the schools will try to help us teaching in some of the classrooms. So the school here in Page has about 60% are Native Americans. So
Wow.
hopefully that will help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, the other one history I share is the Bad Indian. I don't know if you guys saw the poster at the office. That one is a documentary about the canyon and what happened in 1864 when our people were rounded up and forced to walk over 400 miles to Fort Sumner, New Mexico. There we were in camp for 4 years, and some of those that got away, they even used canyons and used these canyons as shelter. So these canyons saved our people again, and the documentary has been hitting the film festival for like 8 months, and I believe it's been released. So if you look for it online, you'll probably find it, and then when you watch it, then you'll know why it's called The Bad Indian.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Navajo Nation is 27,000 square miles. We're still the largest tribe in the U.S., and then population is hitting over 400,000.
Wow, that's great.
All right, guys, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Okay, so these rocks during flash flood or rainy season, they will soak up water like a sponge. That's why when we walk through the canyon, you see some of the green plants that are still green throughout the year. Some parts, I know, like this one here, this pointy part, always seems to stay wet throughout the year, even though it's not raining. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep walking.
Hello.
Right above us this way, you're gonna see a bear head.
Do you see a bear head?
Not.
Oh, yeah, I can kind of see kind of.
Oh, yeah. I think I like this one even better.
They're walking up that way, so you can go up by the front.
There they are. Little lambs.
Hey, where are you guys going?
Oh, there's a bunch. They're so cute. Wow.
No. We got one more canyon. Yeah, we're gonna go back that way.
didn't realize we were crossing over. We went around this little fence, and there was no sign. It didn't say do not enter. But there was a where the main area is on Horseshoe Bend. If you go along the bridge, there's just a barbed wire fence, and there's enough room to go around it. But then there was a seated area. We'd do a little bit of video, so we set the camera up, and so we thought we would just kind of hike back around, and there was a guide with horses, and so he said, you know, we stopped him because we didn't know, we thought it was going to lead back around to the parking lot. And so anyway, we just talked with him for a little bit. He said, no, this is actually private land. I was like, oh, sorry, okay, didn't know. So anyway, we got back on horseback. He was, and then the tourists who were on horseback went to go look at Horseshoe Bend. So he was at a stopping point anyway. Yeah. The what part?
The dead end.
Oh, the dead end.
Yeah, but it's the beginning of Olive Island in there.
Yep, this is a dead end right here. Huh. So all the water just pours in up there.
This is where our start. If we were to have any flash flood at the time, the water would come down as a waterfall from the opening top down into the basin. Once the basin gets full, it will overflow and start heading down the canyon. Okay? So these, like I said, it can reach 10 to 12 feet high, and it can go 30, 40 miles an hour to depending on the bus ride. This side is a much more.
Yeah. What is the bracket for?
The brackets are for a net. We put a net there because sometimes when there's water in there, some people want to jump in, so we have to put a net to keep them from jumping in.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I guess if it was really hot outside,
The beginning of Antelope Canyon.
It is like, and that
Here's where the
fine
water pours
sand.
out.
Somebody asked us, are you going to do Angel's Landing? I said, no, too many people die on that trail.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Okay, how about you guys? Do you want to crawl up there, take some pictures? You're okay, or you want to crawl up here? Yeah, it's kind of warm still. But if it's cold, it would be in the 30s more like, and then we would have snow. But when it did snow this year, just walk around, step around.
Konnichiwa.
As you know, the walls are a lot smoother because the water comes from this side.
Oh,
So every spot is a good spot in here. So I'll let you guys go ahead and be.
So you had a good one?
I guess. You go ahead.
Well, we did it. You did it.
We did it.
We did it. Now we're gonna go hike around some other places.
Yep. That's all I got to say. Yep.
We are at exactly 30,000 miles. We're up here at the overlook in Page, Arizona. Hey, Michelle.
Hi. We just went to a slot canyon, which was really, really cool.
It was cool.
We got lots of pictures and something we've both been wanting to do for a long time, so it was really neat.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go. We're at the overlook. That's what we call it.
Another one.
You can overlook everything up here. I'm gonna video the sky. Okay.
Think these walls grew naturally like that? I think they were
They had to put them in cages.
tall trees at one point.
Zip up my coat, it's a little chilly. That guy's running down to the edge. Somebody's mountain biking over there.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of chilly up here. Sure is cold for Arizona.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, that's weird. I don't feel the wind at all right here
You don't?
behind this thing.
No wind over here.
Wind?
Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, it's nice and warm
No
right
wind.
here.
That thing blocks a lot of air. That's wild.
Yeah, it does.
Because it's coming at an angle this way. Now, if it was coming straight through, you'd feel it.
Yeah.
That's how the holes work.
Oh, I see.
I'm smart.
Yeah, as soon as you walk around. That's Lake Powell down there. And somewhere way over there is an arch. But I don't think you can see it from here.
It's called Rainbow Arch.
Yeah, Rainbow Arch.
It's one of the largest natural arches in America.
It is?
I think that's what they said. If not the largest natural arch in America.
Huh.
You have to take a boat ride. But
10
sometimes-
miles through all these canyons.
Yeah, and then you have to hike up 1.5 miles to get to it.
Yep.
But sometimes the boat dock isn't reachable, so it's hard to get
Yep.
there.
It's somewhere over there. Yep. Here's the other overlook. Oh, it looks like some of the lake is drying up down there.
What's the name of the lake? Euphrates, maybe?
There's the dam over there.
Looks smaller. And you can't even tell like what's beyond that, how pretty that is. It's wild.
And there's the lake channel that you can take all the way up through there. There's the marina.
Oh yeah.
There's a restaurant out there. The lady at the hotel was telling me there's a restaurant somewhere at a marina.
Well,
Maybe
there's
there's
a bunch of buildings just straight that way.
It kind of looks like there's a marina over there also. I think that's the one. Way over there.
Let's walk over here, see what we got.
$200 million landscape. Who would have thunk?
I didn't realize how big those boats were.
Yeah, they are big.
Yeah.
Well, back over this way.
Everything looks yellow and white and green
Yep.
with red. It's wild how the colors change.
Back over in there, that's where Zion is.
Looks like it's raining or snowing over in Zion.
Yep. And then to the right of that, over that mountain range, is Bryce Canyon. And then Canyonlands. It's all up in there.